All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachaha, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Well, peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. Shalom, Barakathum. This is your brother Iraq coming back at you, man, with another lesson in transit. Real quick, well, the thing that's on my spirit is, the recompense that's getting ready to happen to all of the demons, all right, in our life that choose to vex us, especially men that they know are men of the Lord, that are doing a righteous thing, that are doing a very admirable thing, all right, that is just an open spirit. It really is just an attack. There's really no other place. There's really no other way to say it, and it's a damn shame that, all of the brothers have to go through these things. Well, not a shame, but because it's our cross, to bear, so I won't say that, but it's a shame to see how our people are acting, man, because brothers are out here doing the right thing. You got, women vexing brothers, just in entirely the wrong spirit. We gotta suffer things. We gotta sit in front of these aloof, dopey-headed people, man, that know what's going on, but just don't have enough spirit in them to care. And that's sad. Because I used to say these people don't know they don't know what's going on, but when you really think about it, that gives them an out. You really can't be fully held accountable for something that you're ignorant of. And best believe these people will be fully held accountable. All right? So these people, they actually know, they just don't have enough spirit in them to do anything, They're a sluggard. All right? Your nation's getting ready to go to World War III, and here you are bullshitting, And for all of you women that got a man, all right, he's doing the right thing. You're looking at other men. You're scoping things out, or you're just being combative. All right. The Lord is going to visit you very, very soon. Okay. The Lord is going to put every one of you in a horror movie, and not even the man that loves you is going to be able to deliver you out of it. Okay. Lot could not save his wife, man. All right. Lot couldn't go and look, but no, Lord, don't. No. She made her choice to be rebellious. She looked back after she was explicitly told not to, and guess what? She's a what the scriptures say? She's a monument of failure or rebellion. I forget how it's said, but she was made into a monument of what not to do, an example of what not to do. This shit is irritating, man. And the scriptures say it's a righteous thing to recompense them that trouble you, okay? And unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of women that are attached to us, man. There's going to be brothers in the truth. There's going to be family members that do the same damn thing. And the Lord's going to have to say, look, you know the drill. You transgressed against one of the ones that I chose. So this is what you gotta get the whooping. But this is not going to be a light thing. You see, women don't put their minds to really contemplate on the horror of the Lord. They'll watch something like true crime and see a crazy serial killer, or they'll watch a horror movie and see a crazy demon doing all, but it never registers to them that the Lord is going to bring that into the earth. And they're not evaluating where they stand in the matter. All right. Small things that you think are small are not small things. Don't let these women gaslight you into thinking, oh, you got this upset over that small thing. It ain't about the small thing. All right. This thing, it boils down to respect and having order, man. And if you don't have order under your man, then you're not in order. And if you're not in order, then the Most High is no use for you. And y'all cannot even conceive of the anger that the Lord has against America, man. It's inconceivable, literally. right? And so brothers that are dealing with women, you need to do that sparingly, man. You need to be cut off in the spirit, honestly. Like, you need to just go cold and do your, you need to move like you don't have a woman, like Paul said. The Apostle Paul said that. All right? And, you know, on one side, you know, we definitely understand, you know, you attached to things, man, but, you know, like I was talking to a brother, I say eventually, man, look, if the Lord knows that you are dealing with a liability and you don't deal with that liability, the Lord is going to see you as the liability. Okay? That's why it's written that graphic image of being able to pluck out your own eye. Can the average brother say he can take a spoon and pluck his own eye out, man? But spiritually, you got to be on that level. You got to be able to do that. All right? It's a matter of life and death. Okay? We're at the finish line, man. This is the spiritual playoffs. Any day now, you know, the paradigm shift is going to turn again. Okay, there was one in 2020. All right, and I believe that eclipse marked another one that we're in, that we're going to see the fruits of coming soon, man. You know, this election that's coming up, we don't know what the hell is going to happen. You know. We'll see. All right, but we may be separated from brothers, man. Then that charagma gets instituted. You know, so you need to play this hand like you could lose it all, man. You know, like in poker, you know, you gotta play like all of your chips are on the table, because they are. You know. So on the other side of this, you know, Akim, you know, we're almost out of here, man. You know, that's the sweet side. Like the brother put in a text earlier, he had a caterpillar, man, appear, you know, in his crib, you know, and so he looked up what the meaning of a caterpillar is, and it represents transformation and growth. All right, so, you know, although we're under a coordinated demonic attack against all of these spirits, and you know, it coincides with this high holy day that just passed on the left hand side, this left hand high holy day. All right, but there's now we see why there's a reason for it. You know, like the Lord is getting ready to really turn America into every day is Halloween. You know, until the missiles come. That's how it's about to get out here. All right. So we know that transformation period is right around the corner, you know, and we can take solace in the scriptures, man, knowing in Isaiah 33 that the wisdom of knowledge is going to stabilize us. All right. Knowing that Job the 5th chapter, we're going to be good no matter where we go, man. Around animals, the stones in the wilderness, the field, wherever we are, we're going to be good. Psalms 91. All right, we're going to witness a lot of judgment, but it's not going to touch us. You know, so take solace that we're going into that period, man. You know, and we're going to be transformed, man. You know, that's Corinthians the 15th chapter, man. You know, in the twinkling of an eye, we're going to be changed. All right, but we're getting ready to go into a period where, look, there's going to be a point of no return, man. All right, the Lord is going to really separate the real men from the guys that are not serious, the guys that are undisciplined. Okay, the guys that are just going through the motions. If any of that applies to you, we're about to find out very shortly. Okay, so you know, like the elder said, man, lock in. You know, lock in. You gotta be able to take casualties in war and be able to pick up and keep moving. Because we are at war, spiritually speaking. Okay? And the slander campaign is getting ready to start. Persecution is getting ready to start. They're getting ready to they're getting ready to demonize us in front of the whole world. All right? And if you're not with the Lord, guess what? that condemnation is going to fall on you. But the righteous, the scriptures say, they will give you words to speak that they cannot gainsay. You know, in other words, the Lord is going to have the spirit in us where we're going to have the correct responses to say the things that we need to say to defend the gospel, man, to defend ourselves. All right. So just remember that we're going into that time, man. Anyway, I'll end it there. Lord willing, this is edifying. On to the next Shalom.